Did you know that in the US, nearly half of home-based entrepreneurs choose small automation machinery projects? These businesses are asset-light, offer quick returns, and deliver high profits. I just interviewed Jayson, an entrepreneur from Texas, who used a filling machine to start a beverage contract manufacturing business and hit over $200,000 in revenue in just 6 months. This isn't a fairy tale. It's a real story of how more and more ordinary Americans are achieving financial freedom. Today, let's follow in the footsteps of several American entrepreneurs and take a deep dive into 8 small machines that are quietly changing the wealth landscape. 1. 3-in-1 Beverage filling machine. Remember Jayson. He was just a regular convenience store owner. During the pandemic, business tanked, but he stumbled across a short video about a 3-in-1 filling machine and realized he could start a beverage contract manufacturing business right in his garage. This machine rinses, fills, and caps bottles all in one go so easy that even his wife could run it without a hitch. Jayson spent $9,000 on the machine and now he takes orders for everything, from juices and sodas to niche health drinks. With a daily capacity of up to 4,000 bottles, he fills small batch orders for local coffee shops and gyms, earning 20 cents to 50 cents per bottle. Making over $10,000 a month is totally doable. Just think, as long as you have water and power, you can run with almost zero inventory, and zero waste. Profits are all about efficiency. The US beverage market is worth hundreds of billions of dollars. A year, getting a tiny slice can set you on the road to financial freedom. As for profits, Jayson typically fills about 3,000 bottles a day, netting 30 cents per bottle. That's $900 in pure profit every single day. Sounds unbelievable. Actually, the demand for beverage contract manufacturing is huge. Especially among niche brands, they're willing to pay more to work with flexible local microfactories. Now, Jayson not only has a stable income, but he's also brought 2 relatives into the business. Together, they've made the microfactory dream a reality right at home. 2. Scrap metal Baler. Think recycling is dirty, backbreaking work? Not anymore. We interviewed Lisa, a former stay-at-home mom who lives near several scrap metal yards. She invested $12,000 in a side-push scrap metal baler, bundling up steel, aluminum cans, and copper to sell to smelters or exporters. The machine is fully automatic and can bale 2-3 tons an hour, with each batch bringing in over $200 in profit. The best part, many recycling centers are happy to let her take away low-value scrap for free. As long as you can handle transport and baling, it's almost a zero-cost business. The US generates over 50 million tons of scrap steel annually, and with the booming green industry, this machine lets you cash in on the environmental trend. Lisa's actual results are impressive. She bales about 10 tons of scrap daily, making a net profit of $20 per ton, $200 a day. Lisa says the most exciting part is watching a messy pile of metal turn into neat, valuable blocks. In minutes, it feels like magic. She's also partnered with local logistics companies to offer baling and transport services for construction sites and demolition projects. Her monthly net profit easily tops $10,000, and the local environmental department often praises her for contributing to the community. She's planning to add another machine next year, expand her business, and get even more families involved in this green gold rush. 3. Plastic film reshaping Pelletizer. Speaking of going green, plastic recycling is an evergreen blue ocean market. Mike, an eco-minded entrepreneur in California, spent $20,000 on a plastic film recycling pelletizer. He turns waste plastic films, bottles, and packaging bags into high-quality plastic pellets. These pellets can be sold directly to injection, molding, or packaging factories, or used to develop new products. The machine is fully automated, feeding, melting, pelletizing, cooling, and can process up to 1,000 kilograms per hour. Mike says raw materials are basically free, and the pellets sell for $800, $1,200 per ton. Even better, environmental policies are getting stricter, and there are tons of green industry subsidies. This machine doesn't just make you money, it makes you an ecopreneur. Mike processes about 6 tons of waste plastic a day, netting $300, $500 daily, after labor and electricity costs. Watching piles of trash turn into bags of high-value pellets feels like printing money. He says Mike also works with the community to run environmental awareness campaigns, making money and building a reputation at the same time. 4. Plastic ink mixer. Think plastic processing is just for big companies. Small plastic ingredient mixers have already made it possible for individuals to get into high-end plastic processing. We met Sam, who spent $2,500 on a plastic ingredient mixer in his garage, supplying custom-colored and blended plastic pellets to local 3D printing studios and toy factories. Don't be fooled by the small size, it's zero. 5 kilograms per hour capacity is perfect for small batch orders, with automatic metering, even mixing, and formulas precise to the gram. Sam takes a few small orders each week, with profit margins as high as 50%. Sam's daily earnings are steady. He processes about 20 kilograms of plastic pellets a day, netting $80, $100. While it's not as crazy profitable as some of the other machines, the steady stream of orders and loyal customers make up for it. Most of his clients are small 3D printing studios and craft shops who love his custom color mixes. As 3D printing becomes more common, Sam believes his daily profits will double. Plastic processing is actually pretty fun. It's like running a chemistry lab every day, Sam says. As long as you're willing to learn a bit about materials, this machine can open up a whole new market for you. With the rise of 3D printing and personalized manufacturing, custom ingredient services are bound to get even hotter. Ever thought about running your own mini chemical plant at home? 5. Spice powder mixer. What's American entrepreneurship without food? More and more home kitchens and small food factories are using spice powder mixers. Take Emily, a chef-turned-entrepreneur from Houston. She bought a large 1000K mixer for $2,500, specializing in custom spice blends for restaurants and bakeries. The machine is all stainless steel, safe, hygienic, and easy to operate. It can mix dozens of kilos evenly in just a few minutes. Emily says her custom spice blends sell for $10, $30 per kilo, with raw material costs less than half. That's so the profit margin is huge. Demand for custom spices is booming in the US food industry, whether it's BBQ rubs, coffee powders, or exotic blends. Don't underestimate this. Mixer, it's an invisible giant behind the food industry. Emily gets orders for 20-30 kilos a day, netting about $200 in profit. During holidays and food festivals, daily profits can even exceed $500. Emily says the best part isn't the money, but seeing her signature blends used by more and more restaurants, making her a hidden champion in the local food scene. 6. Plasma cleaner. Did you know many high-end electronics, auto parts, and even jewelry require plasma surface treatment? Nick, a former DIY enthusiast, bought a plasma cleaner for $2,000 and now provides surface cleaning and activation services for local electronics manufacturers and auto shops. The machine is compact, easy to use, and can handle plastic, metal, and glass surface, improving adhesion and product quality. Nick charges anywhere from tens to hundreds of dollars per job, with profit margins up to 80%. Don't underestimate this machine. Demand for surface treatment is only growing with the rise of high-end manufacturing and custom products. Who knew cleaning could be a high-tech business? Nick gets 50 small orders a day, netting about $50 per job and easily making $300, $500 daily. Surface treatment is a steady business. Once clients get used to your service, they rarely switch, he says. He's planning to offer online bookings soon, attracting more dyers and small manufacturers. 7. Automatic glue dispenser. Ever wonder how tiny parts in phones, watches, and appliances are precisely glued dispensers? Sarah spent $11,000 on one and started offering glue dispensing services to local electronics, toy, and lighting factories. The machine supports multi-axis movement, precisely controlling the amount and placement of glue with almost zero error. Sarah says glue dispensing may look simple, but it demands high precision. Clients are willing to pay a premium for quality. Her profit margin per job is 30% to 50%, with repeat customers making up more than 80% of her business. Sarah dispenses glue on 1,000, 2,000 products a day, earning about $300 in net profit. With big orders, daily profits can easily exceed $500. Glue dispensing is a stable business with high customer loyalty. Sarah says it's the most reassuring business she's ever run. The biggest advantage of glue dispensing is customer stickiness. Once you provide great service, clients rarely switch. Sarah plans to expand her services, add more automation equipment, and build her own precision manufacturing studio. Are you ready to start your own precision manufacturing business with a glue dispenser? 8 high-speed folding machine? Last but not least, let's talk about the high-speed folding machine, an absolute favorite among home factory owners in the US. David, who switched to towel contract manufacturing during the pandemic, invested $16,500 in a high-speed towel folding machine. It can fold thousands of towels, bath towels, and pillow covers for 10 times faster than manual labor. David takes big orders from hotels, gyms, and medical facilities, with profits reaching thousands of dollars per order. David folds about 5,000 towels a day, netting $400, $600 in profit. During peak times, daily profits can even surpass $1,000. The best part, the machine is easy to operate, low maintenance, and doesn't require skilled workers. With this machine, David tripled his factory's scale and saw profits skyrocket. The US textile market is huge, and automated processing equipment is quickly becoming the industry's new favorite. If you want to bring new life to a traditional industry, this high-speed folding machine is definitely worth considering. David also plans to expand into products like sheets, duvet covers, and bathrobes to further boost capacity and profits. He believes that as automation spreads, the textile processing industry will see new growth opportunities. Want to use a high-speed folding machine to put a fresh spin on a traditional business and earn your first bucket of gold after learning about these 8 machines? Doesn't entrepreneurship seem a lot less intimidating? Whether you love food, care about the environment, or are passionate about manufacturing and automation, as long as you pick the right equipment and find your market, anyone can build a microfactory right at home. These American entrepreneur stories show us that opportunities for wealth are everywhere. You just need the courage to take the first step and a bit of forward-thinking vision. If you're still on the fence, follow us. In our next issue, we'll reveal even more low-investment, high-return small machinery projects to help you achieve your financial freedom dreams. Don't forget to like, follow, and share so more people can join the microfactory startup wave. The next success story could be yours.